Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. 28-year-old Maya Jones and her 37-year-old boyfriend Jermaine Robinson have both been charged with first-degree murder after her 2-year-old son was found dead inside of a trash can. So look, according to the reports, around 12 o'clock noon, the Houma Police Department received a phone call from Maya saying, "My son was just kidnapped. He took my son right in front of my face. Me and my kids was walking down to the bayou. We just left the house. The man was wearing a gray hoodie. He jumped out of a pickup truck. He took my baby. My baby gone." After further investigating Maya's story, officers quickly determined that Maya wasn't being honest. Surveillance cameras from the area where Maya said her son was taken showed her and her boyfriend carrying a large black duffel bag, the same black duffel bag her son was found in. The medical examiner said the cause of death was severe blunt force trauma to the head. The child grandmother said, "It's just aggravating to hear all this going on. We're still trying to figure out what made her do that. I'm shocked. I'm in a state of shock. Why would you put your child in a trash can? Like, that's your child. You really act like you loved him." The grandmother went on to say, "When the children would come over here to visit, they would tell me things. One day the oldest one came to me and told me, 'Grandma, we miss you so much. We be wanting to talk to you and reach out, but we can't. Jermaine took our phones away from us, and he be beating us. And when he whip us hard.'" One of the neighbors who lived next door said, "I used to hear those kids over there crying all the time. They would be crying a lot." In the state of Louisiana last year, 55 children died in this same situation, and already this year, there have been 33 murders. Listen, the Bible speaks a lot about tribulations. In the book of Romans, the scripture says, "Rejoice in hope. Be patient in tribulation. Be constant in prayer." What is tribulation? One definition of it is a cause of great trouble or suffering. Another one is a state of great trouble or suffering. Why would God ask us to be patient during these times? Do he not see the murders down here? Do he not see the innocent people that's dying every day down here? How can I be patient in the middle of all this? He's asking you to be patient because these times will pass. God said, "I have already overcome the world." Y'all ain't seeing nothing down there on earth that I haven't seen already. And not only have I seen it, I overcame it. And being that you was created in my image and my likeness, you can overcome it too. So just chill, relax, be patient in your small time of tribulation. Let me tell y'all something. It's hard for me to do these stories sometimes, but somebody has to be a voice for the voiceless. The neighbor said, "I always hear those children crying over there." The grandmother said, "They would tell me how Jermaine would beat them." Think about how defeated these kids had to feel. Every adult that's in position to help us is just listening. And sometimes listening ain't enough. Get me out this house. Lock him up and lock my mama up too, 'cause she ain't no better than him. Listen to me. In the book of James, the scripture says, "So whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. Knowing the right thing to do and doing the right thing is two different things. Don't just listen to the kids next door crying. Do something. Don't just be a shoulder that somebody could lean on. Do something.